Hello, it's the Real Duds Fried, formerly Mid-Age Gamer Guy, and I have a little topic to go over here. It's kind of an old topic, and it's kind of beating a dead horse, but the bottom line is Battlefield 4 is indeed fucked up. We know that. Everybody knows that. It's got enough glitches in it that you don't even need a hack to be able to take advantage of it and get more props than you're probably entitled to. But here's the thing. Battlefield 4 is hacked as badly as Battlefield 3, if not worse. Let's go take a look at an example. Let's go ahead and just do a real quick search here. Battlefield 4 cheats. Now look at this. We have pages and pages. Let's go to page 10. And look at that. We still have more pages to go. There are so many cheats in this game. And everybody says, well, you know, games are always going to be cheated. And all. Yeah, okay. I get that. I get that there's hacks. I get that people do this. That's fine. But what does it say about you as the player? Are you even a player? Are you even trying? Can you even play the game without a hack? Because I don't think you can. Hey, look, I'm an old man. I'm in my freaking 40s. You know, I play games just for the fun of it. I want to have some fun. I don't need to win all the time. I don't need to be the guy racking up 20 and 30 kills in the game, you know, just to win the pissing contest. And that's what it is. It's a pissing contest. It's even worse so when you hack the game. And my question to you is why? If the game is so broken, if the game is so glitchy as it is, why do you feel the need to cheat it? But some of you do. Let's take a look at one here. I'm going to go over here to this side here. There's this gaming is not a crime. No, it's not a crime. But screwing over your fellow man is, but nobody's going to put you in jail for it. The most you'll get in Battlefield 4 if they catch you is banned. But let's take a look at it. She's very proud. She has an aimbot hack that she's pushing right now, which is so far undetectable on the Battlefield 4 servers because it doesn't act like a normal aimbot. You can just basically get your crosshairs in the general direction of an enemy, and you'll fire. And you'll get your enemy, and it looks legit, but it's not. Well, okay, here's the deal. Battlefield 4 operates on the principle of being a DirectX game, which means you have a layer of abstraction between what's happening in the multiplayer server and what you see. If you can put anything between you and that server, that gives you an edge. Because remember, all the information in a multiplayer game is coming at you. It's all there for the taking if you know how to extract it. And this is how these cheats work. And I'm going to show you a perfect example here. Let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to turn off her sound because I really don't want to get a content ID over her stupid music. ILikeCheats.com. It's brazen. Now here you go. She's playing. This looks like Paracel. That's dark for some reason. That's interesting. But look at it. See all those little reds and greens? Now, from what I can see, the greens, because she's hitting them, the greens are the things you can shoot at. Unlike the regular game where they would be friendlies, the reds are apparently your friends. So she's shooting at these guys. She doesn't even have to try. She's not even aiming. Get anywhere near, boom, they're dead. You see this? She's gonna get a look at this. Enemy kill assist, vehicle kill. She's gonna get a ribbon out of this. She's not doing anything. She's not even playing the game. All she's doing is making it a real drag for everybody who's trying to play it straight. And you could say the argument is, well, nobody's playing straight. If that's the case, why are we playing the game at all? Look at that. There's no skill involved. Not that there's any skill in the video game anyway. But there's nothing here to be proud of. Why? Why bother? Just to screw other people? Why do you want to screw over other people? Just play the game. It's far more satisfying. Look at that. And I've been in these games, and you guys know you have too. You've been in games where you got 0 or 2 kills, if you're lucky, and died 40 times, and you're going, I can't suck this bad. And then you get in the chat, and someone says, well, it's because you suck. No, it's because you got sucked. It's because you got punked, is what it was. And why? Why is this something that's good? Why is this something that's accepted? Well, the game's screwed up, and that's the argument. The game's screwed up, and EA does this, and Activision does that, and I have the right to do whatever I need to do to level the playing field. But you're not doing anything to EA and Activision. You're doing it to your fellow players. You're screwing people you play with. And you know what that eventually is going to result in? It's going to result in the game going away. It's going to result in you not being able to have any fun at all. Because there's nothing going to be there. Yeah, marksman bonus. For a frickin' cheat. I can guarantee it is not that easy. Even if you're playing console, which is basically a built-in aimbot, but even if you're playing console BF4, you're not going to get a hit that easy. I can guarantee it. Look, I've been playing games for 2 freaking decades. I played Battlefield 1942, Battlefield 2. I played Quake Enemy Territory. I've played Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. I've played just about everything that anybody cares about. And I can tell a cheat. This is a cheat. The only thing she has to do is basically show up. There's no way in hell. And you gotta wonder. You really gotta wonder. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this because I really don't care anymore. How can anybody be proud of this? How can this be something you hold up? Look at this. She's bragging. Hacks are still undetected as of July 2014. Go check them out. Help you always so every player in the aimbot locks for solid kills. Yeah. I can almost guarantee she doesn't look like that either, by the way. But what does this say about you as a player? I mean, yeah, it's just a game, but you know what? People have personalities, and people's personalities come out in more than just games and more than just recreational pursuits. If you're the type of person who thinks this is okay, if you're the type of person who thinks that, hey, you know what? It's just a game, and I don't care if I screw other people as long as I get my checks. Well, you know what? You're a sociopath. That's the first sign. When you don't give a crap about anybody else but yourself, that's the first sign of a sociopath. You need to get help. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to translate into other things. You're going to think that you have a right because you've got a backdoor, you've got a cheat, you've got something in real life. And you're going to keep screwing people. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to eventually kill the games you love. Not only that, but I give the human race about 2 generations before it does itself in, if this is the way we're going, if all we care about is ourselves. There's no competition here. There's nothing. It's just fucking over other people. Period. And that's what you're doing. I don't want to hear about, oh, well, the game's screwed up and I have a right to do this. No, you don't. If the game's screwed up, you play it straight up. You tell the devs, and maybe they fix it. And if they don't, you don't buy Battlefield 5. Real simple. And I'll tell you something. They love the hacks. Do you think for 1 minute, if EA or Activision actually gave a flying fuck about all the hacks, that any of this industry would exist? Do you think they're really actively pursuing any of this crap? No. Because then they're thinking about themselves too. All they're thinking about is their bottom line. If they ban your ass, so what? You buy a new game, sign up for a new email account at Gmail, and you're back in. And they've got their money. You could spend $500 if you bought everything that Battlefield 4 has to offer. They're forever leeching off you. You're feeding into their ecosystem. They're screwing you and you don't even know it. No, this is a problem. And this is something that only you can fix. Is this who you want to be? Is this how you want to get your props? Is this your stats? Because you know what? If you tell, are you admitting to your friends that you're using hacks and aimbots and cheats in online games? Are you admitting it? And are they proud of you? Do they think you're awesome? Well, if they do, then they're probably using the same thing. If they don't, then there's hope for humanity. In any case, you know what? I'm just preaching. I'm an old man, and I know that. And I know if I get any comments at all on this video, it's going to be a bunch of people down there in the comment section going, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Fuck you. I have a right to this and that. You know what? That's fine. That's your thing. When you grow up, maybe you'll figure out that you're wrong. You know, if you're doing it in a game, you're probably doing it in life too. You know, people follow pretty much the same pattern no matter what they do. That's something I've learned in all my 40-something years. People are going to be who they're going to be. Unless they have multiple personality disorder, they're going to act the same way in a game that they're going to act in life. And if that's who you are, and if that's the majority of society, I'd say we're done in about 100 years. But hey, do what you want to do. I showed you the goodies. I showed you what's possible. Do with it what you will. I'm out.